Hey everybody, it's another week, which means we have another story. This one's pretty special to us here at BCE because we get to talk with Chavo today. All of us, we love him, we call him Chavo, but Chavo, what's your real name?
My actual real name is Elvin Ismail Ventura, and I'm from Belmopan.
Belmopan, capital, right? So we are here with Elvin Ismail Ventura, and we want to hear a little bit about what God has been doing in his life in this process. So we all know that before we get into that, he did core team last year for the first time. And we want to be able to see a little bit about that before he gets to share what he's doing right now. So are you ready to take a look?
Yes, I am.
All right, let's go.
I've grown spiritually. I had the opportunity to take leadership. It's not easy, but I've been teaching the kids about God, and it's a great feeling to do that. Everybody shows love, everybody's praising God, everybody's just praying for one another, praying and showing the love that everyone needs. One of the biggest choices that I have made is that to make God the king of my life. And that I had anger issues a lot, and I decided to work with them and ask God to change me. And in the process of asking Him to change me, it was hard, it was challenging, but I can't say I've improved it. So yeah, that was the biggest decision I've made.
Wow, I always love hearing your story, Chavo, because it's very special to us. For me personally, I love the fact of being able to see how God brought you from the beginning into His plan, right, for your life, and to see how you were serving in core team, how it was your first time being with kids, but you learned and you gave your all. That was amazing. And what's special, if you guys didn't know, is that you, after the summer, everybody else got to go home, right? Core team, but you decided to make a commitment to come back to BCE, and you spent the entire year with us, right? And that's very special. So this kind of became your home for an entire year. So share a little bit about what God was doing in your life here at BCE in that year.
Well, I definitely got to grow more in my spiritual focus, and one thing that I felt that I really work on is sharing God's word more. It depends, you see, although I know I'm doing my thing, and there's a lot of youths that come here and help me out, and I felt that I got a great chance to spread God's word more, even though I'm just working, fixing doors and stuff like that. I would always try to share God's word. What the missionaries input in my life, I would try to input in other people's life. So that's one thing that I really got to grow during the year.
Wow. Yeah. So I think that's awesome, because then you kind of you were able to remain in community, right? To be able to stay in a place and practice what you had been learning during the summer about spreading the word to the young people, and to see that now, a year has passed, summer came again, and now it was your core team again, right? But not just core team, your core team / support staff, right? But you've been with these young people that have come here, that we've just been seeing how you guys have been growing together. Talk to me a little bit about what God has been doing in your life in the past 3 weeks in this core team training.
Well, definitely, I've seen that God has shown me a lot of stuff, and He has also given me more responsibilities. They have given me this camp director that I have to lead other people. So God has given me a great opportunity to show or to teach the same way that the missionaries taught me, in a way that I could guide them the same way they guide me. Just following how Jesus led His disciple. Just trying to show God's love in a way. And it is challenging, yes, but do I love challenges? Of course. Challenges can be good for everyone. So yes, I really have enjoyed these 3 weeks.
Yeah, wow, it's amazing to see how far God has brought you. And I mean, you're so young, but God is taking that leadership out of you. And yeah, it's not easy, like you say, but like you get to do it. It's an opportunity where God is like just pushing that growth in your life. So that's really amazing to hear. For all of you, you know, these are beautiful stories that we get to hear every single week. Let's continue to pray for these young people. They're gonna start summer camps in the following week, so let's keep them in our prayers, like I mentioned, because they're just doing an awesome job of getting prepared to take the gospel into the kids. So make sure to stay tuned as more stories come your way.
BCE. Belize, changing Belize.